watching the NBA Finals doors. Now a brand new season is getting started.
Doesn't feel like yesterday to me. I've been dying for some NBA hoops all summer. Let's tip it up.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Mitchell. And it's Dort in at the three, the small forward.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Here we go. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell drives in. Dort for three. To the paint. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, Hartenstein is a very physical big man. He is not one to shy away from contact.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for one.
One shot. And the free throw, no good.
Sometimes in this league, you just have to be patient. Isaiah Hartenstein, a second-round pick, he has now become an invaluable asset to his team.
Now here's Holmgren, coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. 2 points. That one goes.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. BA, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Boy, you see Carter Jr. use every bit of that 7'5" wingspan. Boy, he is tough to guard around the rim. Look out.
Holmgren, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Bain. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Lou Dort picks one up.
Yeah, pretty fearless move by Bain, making sure he gets the shot off.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, BA. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up.
And Bain drops them both. And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
SGA against Zzzz. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And Suggs the bucket on the assist from Bain.
Suggs is so competitive. You knew he wanted to respond with that three.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Dort. Hartenstein with a screen on Bain. Dort for three. And it's Bain with the rebound.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Carter on the wing. Lets the three fly. And another three for Orlando.
Have to give Wendell Carter Jr. tremendous credit for developing that range shooting. Nicely done.
Outside Mitchell. Dort outside. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three off target.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own three.
Suggs left side, inside, and he dunks it down.
And what a jam by Bane, using his hops to do some damage at the rim.
Thunder trail by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Hartenstein with a screen on Suggs. Gilgeous-Alexander against Suggs. To stop the run. The shot's good from SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, it's hard to stop a 6'10 wing who can handle and play through contact. And the Magic have 2 of them, Grant.
Yeah, the numbers remarkably similar for Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner. Banchero is stronger and more of a rebounder, but both of them are stars.
The first one falls. And how about the Thunder? Doris, last season bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built. Through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach, this team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. And that one hits the back iron. Suggs against Gilgeous-Alexander. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. An easy 2 on the layup.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Pass to Holmgren. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Both free throws good from Holmgren. And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
They want to avoid getting in foul trouble again. That's what really hurt them against this team last time.
You know, there's a balance between that aggression and overdoing it. You can't reach in. These are things officials are looking to call.
Now here's Suggs. He came away with 14 points in his last game. From deep, Bane. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Out to the wing. From deep, Holmgren. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Caruso. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Goes back up. A rebound by Carter. And the Magic with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's De Silva. And stolen by Holmgren. All alone on the break. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Caruso. Rebound by the Magic.
Boy, that is how you protect the rim. That is A+ defense.
Right side Carter. And stolen by Holmgren. To the middle. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
That one drops. He ties it up. Orlando with the ball. Now Suggs. And here's Bane from behind the arc. Caruso grabs the board. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. And now a three-point Oklahoma City lead.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Outside Bane. Now here's Carter. Now Suggs. Back to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Love the pass from Suggs. Boy, his court awareness is really impressive.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Suggs. Down low. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to... Wallace outside. To the inside. Outside, Williams. Back to Caruso. 5 to shoot. Here's Wallace. No good with the triple. Orlando has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Kane. Suggs outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Carter. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And Williams punches it home.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Back to Carter. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Magic building up a roster of players who D up. Coach Jamal Mosley said, your culture is the type of guys you bring in, the type of people you have around. If you're a defensive team, then you probably have defensive guys. You can't be that and have all shooters that don't defend. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, they've got the personnel. Thanks a lot, Allie. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Wallace misses. Orlando trailing here. Suggs outside. Inside. It's stolen. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Carter. Minute 32 left in the first quarter. Outside Carter. Back to Carter. With the floater. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are just feasting on fast break chances.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And that one falls for Carter. Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Banchero comes in for Kane. And Richardson subbed in for Suggs. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Holmgren's checked in. And so Carter nails them both. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Holmgren. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Magic Ball. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. Number 1, the Magic. In the 3rd spot, Oklahoma City.
And what stuck out to me is how intense both of these teams were on D last season. Neither giving up many points to opposing teams.
Orlando making a switch here. Kane's checked in. Orlando has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Banchero. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
The key to their victory last time out was his success at the stripe.
At the line for your Magic, Banchero. Shooting 1.
Paolo Banchero, a guy who not only has the frame, but he's got the mind and the work habits to be great in this league. Can't wait to watch.
Joe on the wing, guarded by Banchero. Can they get it? Joe, the pass to Holmgren. It's good. Holmgren's got 10 points.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
To the left wing. Banchero against Holmgren. Banchero no good.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, you're going to have to try to foul him harder. Chet Holmgren wants to score through contact, getting stronger and stronger.
One shot.
Honestly, the only thing that slowed Holmgren down at times is injuries. Otherwise, he's been pretty much unstoppable.
Outside Carter. To the middle. With 4 on the clock. Banchero no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Thunder. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Isaiah Joe. Alex Caruso is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Williams. And it's Wallace in at the point.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Orlando with the ball. Following the bucket by the Thunder. Banchero no good. Banchero against Holmgren. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Now here's Banchero. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Miami. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Banchero.
And you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're gonna draw fouls.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first free throw is good.
I think for a guy like Chet Holmgren, it's about staying healthy. He has the size and skill and the mentality to be successful.
He does not get the second one. Magic trail by 4. Here's Bankero. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
At the line for one,
And that one misses.
Bankero, one of those big men that does a little bit of everything, and the scary thing is he's got tremendous upside.
Jacks up a 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Magic have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Intercepted. Here's the break. Wallace with it. Carter's there. Here's Caruso. Orlando with the rebound.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside Carter. Pass to Wagner. Here's Kane. He's guarded by Caruso. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, just superb work in the open floor. Caruso has a sense and understanding of where to be in these situations.
Doris, Alex Caruso, known for his defensive presence.
I don't know which aspect of his game on that end of the floor to talk about. His ball pressure at the point of attack is elite, but you can also put him off the ball if you need to, and he can get into passing lanes and be disruptive. If you need him to guard up a position, he can do that as well. The versatility is probably the thing that makes him dominant.
First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Thunder leading by 3. Williams finds Caruso. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Alex Caruso playing bigger than his size. Nice.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So it's Orlando now, trailing by 5. Pass to Carter. Here's the 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Caruso outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And Carroll passes to Wagner. That one's good. This game is all even. Wagner's gotten his first points in this one.
Well, that's a great possession. You set Wagner up down low and let him go to work.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
And Carroll outside. Outside Bain. Good D by Wallace.
Solid defense there. You are just trying to make an interior shot a difficult shot, and that's what happened.
Holmgren finds Williams, and that one drops. And now a 4-point Thunder lead.
Boy, nice decision by Chet Holmgren there. He is very capable of finding the open man and putting it on time and on target.
Now here's Carter. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Heat in Miami. Picked by Carter. Inside. That's good. And it's Banchero with the assist. Carter's got 11 points.
This is what makes Banchero a difficult cover. His ability to pass it well in screen and rolls.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA just powering through contact.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Carter, a screen on Holmgren to the inside. And stolen by Williams. Holmgren inside, working on Banchero. And that one's good. Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Holmgren to the middle. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's SGA. Blocked!
Sometimes you need excellent anticipation defensively to get your hand on a shot. Jalen Suggs, nicely done.
Now Carter. Banchero outside. Three-pointer from distance. Paolo.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's a three-point game. Wallace outside. From outside, off the mark. Orlando has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. The three from Bane. And again, it's the magic from Pete.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Williams, a screen on Suggs. Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
A very few people do it more often or better in pick-and-roll action than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tough to stop.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He might have seen. And Orlando has possession. Pass to Banchero. Out of bounds. It's the Oklahoma City's ball. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. Number 1, the Thunder.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Back to SGA. Spins. Lets it go from 14. And that one comes up a bit short. The Magic have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Bane, the pass to Suggs. Banchero in the post. Hounded by Wiggins. Clock at 6. Shoots. Bane, no good.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Magic trail by 4. Now here's Suggs. Banchero outside. Bane fires from way outside. Orlando again missing.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Brian, back to you.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. De Silva, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And here's SGA outside. Another. Miss. 6 makes, 6 misses so far. Pass to Banchero to snap the cold streak. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
There's the double team with Carter. Stolen by Bane. And it's Orlando on the break. The finish! And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Now here's Holmgren. Give him 20.
Yeah, you can feel Chet Holmgren getting that rhythm, folks. Very tough to slow down now because of size and skill.
Picked by Carter. Down low. Wiggins with a steal. Here's SGA. A 20-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Casey Wallace. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Kane's checked in for Paolo Banchero. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wiggins. He's perfect from the line this time. Magic trail by 4. Kane with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami. Here's Suggs, and he gets it to go. Suggs has got 5 points.
You've got to be willing to get your shot blocked if you're a guard and you foray inside. Jalen Suggs, what a finish.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. The Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for Oklahoma City, number 21, Aaron Wiggins.
1:44 left in the first half. Pass to SGA. 6 to shoot. Got a hand on it.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
On the wing, Suggs. Wide open look. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Suggs has got 4 points in the quarter.
Jalen Suggs showing you supreme confidence right there. On the catch, ready to rise and fire.
Dort outside. SGA against Suggs. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. And so he makes both from the line. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. And they pick up 2. Suggs has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the unselfishness from Bane. Very willing to give the ball up.
And the Thunder shooting 48% from the field in this quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's De Silva. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City.
At the line for Orlando, De Silva. Shooting 1.
Thunder trail by 3.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiggins for 3. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Orlando ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Take a look at Orlando. Starting the season with a little home cooking. Put you in a good mood and get you ready to hit the road after that.
Those home fixins'. And switching topics. What about OKC? It's been nip and tuck thus far.
I'm impressed they're still in this. They've done some good things tonight, but the three-point shooting is not one of them.
And that could bode well for them in the second half.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Thunder trail by 3. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Suggs and Bain team up as the backcourt, and it's De Silva in at the 3. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. SGA against Suggs. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Suggs. Now Banchero. Banchero delivers inside.
Paolo Banchero putting the league on notice that he is a big-time problem.
Holmgren outside. About a minute played here in the second half. Hartenstein, no good. Magic leading by 5. Bain finds Suggs. Banchero with a screen on Mitchell. On the wing, Bain launches it. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Banchero.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
He's had 5 opportunities at the line. He's gone 4 for 5. That free throw good from Holmgren. He's off on the second. Orlando leading. Here's Bain. Can't hit that one. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
Banchero comes with a double team. Holmgren finds Mitchell. Off target with the 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The 3 from Banchero. Great D that time from Holmgren.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
Pass to Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. The Thunder with another miss.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Carter, good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Man, that one's good.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout.
Came down in the paint.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Carter. Bain surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Banchero. Kicks it out to Bain. Over Dort. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Pass to Hartenstein. Suggs against SGA. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 8 rebounds in the game. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's SGA. He's got 16. Holmgren, the pass to Mitchell. Caruso outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Caruso, a guy who understands how to draw these fouls. This guy's so savvy.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
What you love about Alex Caruso is the IQ he brings to both ends of the floor. Defensively, he's always anticipating, always pressuring, and offensively, he will make the right play.
And Caruso drops them both. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Pass to Bain. Here's De Silva. And Caro surveys. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Williams is checked in for Hartenstein.
Number 6, Jalen Williams.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Holmgren with a screen on Bain. Here's Mitchell. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Team foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court.
Take a break.
Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
That's good from Suggs.
You know, Jalen Suggs is a player that does a little bit of everything, understanding what's expected and how he can carve out time in the rotation.
Suggs hits them both.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander, 16 points for him. The three from Mitchell.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Oh, got that one up quick. Banchero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Williams passes to Caruso. Orlando with the rebound. De Silva's got 4 rebounds now.
And they just continue to dominate the boards. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
SGA against Suggs. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, my goodness. The quickness of SGA, the burst. It's like a blur.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. Outside Bane. From the arc. The Thunder with the rebound.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 18 points for him. Shot clock at 6.
This here is about work and effort by Jalen Suggs on the defensive end. Boy, how about the ability to alter shots?
Doris from the 11th pick in 2018, the last year's league MVP. How did Shai Gilgeous-Alexander make that kind of leap?
Well, you don't get there without incredible work. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts time in the offseason to grow every single aspect of his game. There's also maturity he plays with beyond his years. You can't speed him up. He's a 3-level scorer, and he contributes to one of the most dangerous defenses in the league.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Magic leading by 4. Pass to De Silva. Now here's Banchero. He's covered by Holmgren. Fires the 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Suggs. Suggs against SGA. Shot clock at 5. And here's Caruso outside. Hits a 3-pointer. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
We know Caruso can be a threat from outside the arc. The defense has got to honor that shot.
Pass to Bane. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
I'll tell you, he's been struggling, but they are still in line to come out of here with a W.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Orlando leading. Banchero in the post. Check by Mitchell. From deep, Bane. Mitchell grabs a miss. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Banchero outside. Pass to De Silva. Back to Banchero. And the bucket is good. Banchero's got 22.
Well, this is Paolo Banchero's comfort zone right here, the interior with that size and frame. Look out.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for Orlando. Pass to Suggs. And Carroll with a screen on SGA. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
And so Mark Daigneault will call. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Wiggins. Orlando grabs the miss. And here's Howard. Wagner for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Now here's Joe. The D's right on him.
2 minutes.
A deep 3. The shot off that time.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And the Thunder shooting an average of 43% from the floor. 1:24 left in the third quarter of the game. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Number 1, the Thunder.
Their defense led to offense, and no team was better at forcing miscues and capitalizing at the other end.
First free throw is good. The Magic making a switch here. So he gets them both. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Here's Morales. Outside Carter. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Wiggins. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Caruso is a little bit longer than you think. Makes him very hard to stop on the bounce.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
The first free throw is good. The Magic making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. And Caruso drops them both. Magic trail by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Richardson, covered by Joe. 6 on the shot clock. Wagner with a screen. There's the 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Pass to Wallace. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter here. Outside Joe. Back to Wallace. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Outside Richardson. Inside. And stolen by Williams. And we've reached the end of the third. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Thunder, they've got Alex Caruso, Aaron Wiggins out there with Holmgren. Then it's Cason Wallace, and it's Joe in at the shooting guard position.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Now here's Caruso. Tight defense on him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Richardson's checked in for Orlando. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. Trailing by 4. All alone. Joe grabs the miss.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
Here's Wiggins. Nice D from Wagner. Well, Orlando's shooting at 49% so far in the game. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pounded by Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Aaron Wiggins.
At the line for 2, Penda.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Thunder leading by 3. Caruso outside. Pass to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Wagner. Here's Orlando. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Holmgren, the pass to Wiggins. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
Here's Carter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Wallace outside. And he makes it on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 3.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Carter finds Wagner. Wagner with a screen to the middle. And the dunk by Wagner.
Well, the big man, Mo Wagner.
Three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense. Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Joe. Wiggins down low.
Magic foul. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins. 2 shots.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Left side Bain. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Holmgren. Orlando making their last shot. Chet not messing around inside.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Carter, the pass to Bain. Lets it go from 11. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Fourth personal foul.
It's going to be on Isaiah Joe.
Team foul. At the line for your Magic, Desmond Bain.
Take a break.
2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And not many guards are built like Bain. He's excellent shooting it from deep, but also has the ability to defend at a high level.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Carter. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Thunder with a lead. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And the basket by Joe.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Kane. Pass to Suggs. Carter, a screen on SGA. 4-3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. SGA against Carter. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Now here's Bain. Free throw line jumper. Orlando again missing.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
Holmgren, the pass to Joe. And here's Holmgren. The 3 is up. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Bain. Pass to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Suggs, and that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs has found his rhythm, and now he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal. He is leaving no doubt that the defense could have a tough night.
Now here's SGA, down low. Here's Holmgren, and the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
Outside Bain. Pass to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The three from Zzzz. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Oh, swiped away. Here's Bane. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
Holmgren. Rebounded by Zzzz. Zzzz has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Carter. Zzzz outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Bane, no good.
This is what you call trying to shoot your way out of a slump, and I'm not sure that's the best approach right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Well, you just get to your spot and rise and fire. The confident pull-up for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Kane misses. And Holmgren's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Outside, SGA. Pass to Wallace. And a nice finish on the layup. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
And here's Zzzz. SGA covering. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Wallace. And the three-pointer goes. And the Thunder lead by 12.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
The three from Zzzz. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
They can see in the movement there the athleticism Wendell Carter Jr. possesses. Really solid cut after setting the screen.
Now here's Wallace. Again, Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Now here's Bane. Pass to Kane. Here's Bane. Yes, sir! That one's good!
Welcoming the contact. Bane's built like a tree trunk out there.
Thunder leading by 10. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Hartenstein with it. Here's Holmgren. And the Magic pushing it up now. Yes! Using that window!
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
Personal foul.
Elbow.
Third team foul. At the line for one, Da Silva.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Thunder leading by 8. Hartenstein with it. He's picked up by Banchero. Here's SGA. Holmgren inside. Carter's there. Mitchell. Oh, missed on the tray. The Magic have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter.
Jalen Suggs at his best is a real dangerous threat in the open floor.
And SGA has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Outside Holmgren. Jacks up a three. The putback. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Banchero. Releases from 15. Cleared away by Hartenstein.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable, let's be honest.
Takes a step back. Now Holmgren. Now Hartenstein. Outside Dort. Just 5 to shoot. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Suggs. Here's Banchero. Puts it up from 12. Rejected by Holmgren.
Holmgren gets the challenge up and sends that thing back.
Now Dort deflects the pass. And stolen by Bane. With the floater. And he lays it in.
Wendell Carter Jr. says, big moment is my time. What incredible confidence.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Orlando calls timeout. Dort against Bane. Oh, no good! I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Mitchell outside. Pulls the trigger. Yes, sir! Hits the jumper.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold